Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we got here? What we got here? Had some bangers yesterday. Let me get this shared up and shared out. Uh, yes, sir. Let me get this shared up, shared out. I'm gonna do a quick drive by today. This is definitely gonna be a drive by, real quick. So let's see what we can do, right? Mm-hmm. Quick drive by. Get this shared up and like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you be notified every time I upload. No matter if you're on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're watching this at. Um, Man, drop a like, comment, help me get the help me get the you know algorithm going. Dropping bombs. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Did I do that right? Hopefully I did. Okay. All right. Been at work all night, man. Having I went through it. I'm getting ready to lock in some shit, so I'm just gonna go straight through the motions real quick. Okay. I went through a lot of slates and stuff like that. I went through a lot of instances. Well, we'll see. And then prize picks, they haven't prize picks, they still got I still needed to bring some few things out. I need pitcher fantasy score. I need a few more pitching outs. I need yeah, so prize picks need to hurry up. And I need some more batting props for prize picks. I hit multiple batting props yesterday, man. All those bats went crazy, man. Oh man, Riley Green. The list was lit, right? So for me to keep on to keep I will just go through here and tell you guys what I like, what I think is going, or if I'm gonna make an official play on it, right? A quick thoughts on it or something like that. Now, I'm going to talk about strikeouts first. All right. Luis Gill, I like it, right? So give me the 5.5. I'll take the 5.5 strikeouts for him going up against this White Sox team. So it is what it is, right? I like it. I like the strikeouts for him. We'll see what's going to happen. Okay. Um, I'm not going there for Shota, but he's been very, very good. I couldn't talk you off his strikeouts. If you want to get that, be my guest. I probably won't go there. I might tease it down in the bankroll builder or something like that. Eflin and Gosman, I don't know, man. Tampa Bay, they will strike out. Tampa Bay, they will strike out. Um, hmm, I just can't trust Gosman right now. You guys know that, right? Um, Corsman Burns is listed as the pitcher right now. Don't know if he's the pitcher. Gonna have to keep an eye on the weather here. I didn't check the weather, but I think it's gonna be big time weather here in this in this in this in this Baltimore game. Okay. If for some reason they play out, Luis Castillo, he can hit this K's. He could also hit his outs, right? It'll probably be a parlay piece at about a minus 180 or something like that, right? We'll get to him in 1 second. Braxton Garrett and Luis Severino. Um, hmm. Let me add this right here. Yeah, Braxton Garrett and Luis Severino. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably won't mess with these guys. So I'll keep it moving. Mackenzie Gore. Now going up against this Nationals team, I'm gonna tell you, they hit Nationals hit the lefties really really good. Let me see something. Let me see something. 1 second here. I had to check something out. Sorry. Yeah, but Nationals, they hit lefties really, really good, but they will strike out versus lefties, right? So they hit him and they will strike out. He has good K stuff. He does have the potential to hit that strikeout prop. It's not coming out at 6.5 for nothing uh versus this Philadelphia team. As good as they've been playing, the books know they'll strike out, right? So I still won't. I'm probably still not going there, but don't be surprised if he don't hit that if he does hit that strikeout prop. Um, I would like to probably take a stab at Bailey over K's, but I'm not. Seth Lugo been playing some wonderful ball, man. He been playing phenomenal, man. I did not see this shit coming. I probably won't be betting his strikeouts though. His outs, I probably will take a stab at that. Justin Verlander, the old man just keep on churning. We know how good this Milwaukee Brewers team is versus righties. They did not come through for us yesterday. Well, the two bats didn't come through for us yesterday. Good morning, Pat. I'm just doing a little drive by. I'm fine. How about yourself? The bats did not come through for us yesterday. But it is what it is, right? So Verlander, if you want to get to his Ks, I couldn't talk you off of it. I'll be looking a little bit more towards his outs, but they probably juiced up as a parlay piece. So that's what I'll be looking at. Yu Darvish and Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves have shown the ability to strike out versus righties. I couldn't talk you off this 5.5 strikeout prop here. If you want to get to it, I couldn't talk you off of it. Cutter Crawford, this St. Louis team has been hitting right band pitching really well. Cutter Crawford has been pitching really well. I'm probably going to end up. It's not an official play, but I'm taking the 5.5 strikeouts for Cutter Crawford. It's not official play, but it's just something I'm gonna do. Right? I'm gonna take the 5.5 strikeouts and hope he gets there. I know this team has been hitting really well. I got something else for this game as well later. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'll skip over this Texas game and I'll go to this Tigers game. Now, both of these guys. So Zach Gallen's pitching really good at home. He's only pitched twice at home. He's got home road splits. So at the end of the day, both of these guys can hit their Ks. Jack Flaherty has been pitching very, very well, right? So if you want to tease these guys down, be my guest. Some shit like that, it is what it is. Detroit Tigers been hitting righties really, really well as of late. We'll see. I think both of these guys can get to their Ks or get around them. So if you want to alter their Ks down, be my guest. No strikeout props for me in this game right here, this Dodgers game. Now, scooting on over here to the pitching outs. Pitching outs. Where are we at? So, I also like Luis Gilles. I like his strikeouts along with his pitching outs. Rarely do they hit both, but if you go on ESPN Bet, they'll let you same game parlay outs for both pitchers and strikeouts, all that shit, and just make a laundry list of shit like people like to do. So, Shota, I'm thinking about taking his outs, but if I do take this, it's going to be a straight bet. Okay, he's been phenomenal. I couldn't talk you off of this if you want to get there. There's a couple. They do hit lefties. Okay, they do hit lefties, so I might pump my brakes. If I fade this pick, I don't care about fading. If he hits it, I don't care. If I fade it, but it's gonna have to be. I might just live bet it. We'll see. Zach Eflin has the ability to hit this. It'll be a parlay piece of the -180 if you want to get there. Not my favorite play, but I wouldn't mind tossing in the parlay piece. Luis Castillo. If this game goes, I'm probably just gonna stay off of it. I got to go back and check the weather. I didn't check the weather. I've been hearing whispers about the weather. I need to go check the weather because the weather is going to affect pitchers the most. Christopher Sanchez is interesting, right? He's very interesting. And at 16 and a half, it's interesting. I'll tell you that. Bailey Ober, I'm willing to take a stab at the 6.5. I mean, at the 17 and a half. So I'll take a stab at the 17 and a half, right? Christopher Sanchez, like I said, it just went from 16 and a half to 17 and a half. That's crazy. Either way it go, I don't know if I want to take this. I don't know if I'm going to take this. I want to. It's a lean. Bailey Ober, I'm going to sprinkle on that. I'm going to sprinkle on it. He's been pitching good. I hope he can keep it going. I'm going to sprinkle on the 17 and a half. Go out there and give me go 6 innings for me. Seth Lugo, if I go here, it's going to be a straight. And I think it's not an official play, but he's been pitching phenomenal. And going up against this Oakland team can hit left righties here and there, but I'm gonna take it as a straight play. I will not parlay this. I'm gonna take it as a straight play and get it on. Justin Verlander, like I said, this Milwaukee team, they do hit righties. They don't hit them on the road as much as they hit them at home. I'm not scared to take a stab at the 17 and a half outs for him, but it's a parlay piece. Yu Darvish, Milwaukee, Atlanta Braves, they're hitting lefties better than they hit righties. They've been struggling versus righties. His 17 and a half is juiced up at a parlay piece. So it's going to be a parlay piece if you want to take it. Do what you like. Do what you will. Cutter Crawford, I like it. I don't know if I want to lay the minus 145. How hot this St. Louis team has been. I don't know if I want to lay the minus 145, but I lean towards the over out. It's a lean, not an official play. It's a lean. Texas Rangers, their bat's been anemic, especially versus lefties. So Patrick Sandoval has a chance to hit this, okay? He's got a chance to hit this. I don't know what's going on with the Texas Rangers bat. My thing is, if I bet this, the Texas Rangers going to go berserk on him. So if you guys been eating off the Texas Rangers, not scoring a lot, I'll just fall back, right? I lean towards the over 17 and a half, right? I think Zach Flaherty and Zach Gallen, I think both of these guys got a chance to hit their outs. You can parlay this up on either Prize Picks or ESPN Bet. But at the end of the day, if I had to take one of these guys from this game, it's so hard. It's hard, man. I don't know. It's hard, but he needs to step up for what happened yesterday. They gave their ass a slacking, and I can't take no outs for neither one of these guys right here. Okay, let's look at some bets real quick. Now, here's some bets from my player pool that I like right here. Right, Judge has been on fire. Soto, I forgot to add Soto up there, so Soto's just an honorable mention. He's always in play, right? And I'm looking at these bats here for a hit, right? Now, Soto and Judge, you can look at them for hits all the way up to a home run. Cody Bellinger, I like Cody Bellinger to at least get a hit along with Morrell. You could look at these guys hits, runs, and RBIs, whatever the case may be. Love this matchup for him. Love that matchup for them. JD, Pete Alonso, both of these guys can play at least for a hit. On the other side of this one here, on the Marlins side, I mean, Jazz Chisholm and Brian De La Cruz. Both of these guys can play just for at least for a hit. Alec Bohm, you could take him for his hits, runs, and RBIs. You could probably look at his 1.5 total bases. I don't have to show you guys the pitch mix. I've been through all this shit already. I really love, Alec Bohm versus lefties, right? JT Realmuto, I like him versus lefties, right? Luis Reyes, I like this spot for him. He's just a hit monster. We already know this. You can at least take him for a hit. His hits, runs, and RBIs just went up to 2.5. So it is what it is with that spot. Olsen, anytime a right-hander come up there, you can also always consider him for a hit. Jaron Duran and Rafael Devers, these guys here, I really got some good interest in those guys. Gave out Devers yesterday. He went yard. I think it's Duran time today, right? I ain't gonna say about yard, but he's got numbers. Either one of these motherfuckers can go yard, right? And Devers just gets that hot, right? So Devers is one of my top bets. Duran is one of my top bets today. So both of them guys, Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani, like those guys in a good spot today. That's my player pool right there. All right, and that sums it up, man. If you want to look for a money line parlay or something like that, we missed that 1x1 yesterday. But if you want to look at a money line parlay, you can look at. I'm taking the Yankees on the. I took them on the run line last night. Okay, that's the first bet I made. I took them on the run line. Multiple ways that you can back them. You can look at player performance doubles. Create your own if your book is flexible like that. So you can get Gil 6 strikeouts in the win at plus 120, or you can take them down, or you can take them X amount of strikeouts in the run line or something like that. So you can figure it out. New York Yankees, Kansas City Royals, and the Dodgers moneyline parlay. That's a plus 208 right there if you want to use that. Will I put a parlay ticket out? I don't know. Right? I don't know. But at the end of the day, take what you like, leave what you don't, and peace out, man. Peace out.